Hey there kids, it's me, Safari Sam, and today we're at the Dauset Trails Nature Center. Probably shouldn't have come here on a Saturday. Lots of kids here and the court says I'm not allowed to have them on camera anymore, so let's get moving. Here we are in the Wonder Room, they call it, basically a reptile house. Got some American alligators doing their thing. This little tubby bitch. You looking at me? Huh? You looking at me, motherfucker? Here we have an eastern box turtle. Contrary to what I said in the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo video, they are apparently not cubic. Here we have a pine snake. Very nice breed of snake here, real long. They exclusively eat pine trees, and they can unhinge their jaw and swallow them whole. We also have an eastern king snake, a lot like the western king snake, except they go to nicer schools. Here we have a corn snake. They call it that because it can only tell dad jokes. Get it? They're corny. So apparently there's a black rat snake in here, but all I can find is its skin. We do have this rat snake intergrade kind of hiding out here though, so I guess rat snakes are just assholes and won't let me film them. Here we have the venomous coral snake. Now it looks a lot like the scarlet king snake, but you can tell that this is the venomous one with this simple rhyme. Red and black, friend of Jack. Red and yellow, he'll rat you out to your ex-wife. Here we have the yeah, there's nothing in there. Here we have the gopher tortoise, the unfortunate result of interspecies sex. Use your sense of touch to guess what is inside. Okay, what are all the options? Oh yeah, that's straight up a dick. Oh no, Thumper, what did they do to you, mate? Here we have the venomous southern copperhead, hiding down there, being a bitch. Hey, where you going, Mr. Turt? Where you going, Mr. Turt? Huh? Fuck you too. We also got some geese friends here. Now if you don't know about geese, they're basically just angry swans. Alright, get that fucking dog food. Hey, you waiting for some food? You want some of this dick? Yeah, you like that. You like that shit. Dauset trails? More like faucet trails, am I right? Here we have a great horned owl, normally found in North and South America. Of course they cut its horns off for captivity so it won't be as aggressive. Here we have a sleeping cougar. And I was gonna say some like joke about how it's lazy, but it's honestly just too fucking cute. They should cut a hole in this thing's mouth. No reason though. Here we have a tubby raccoon who has gotten so fat he clogs up this log. Here we have a grey fox way fucking up there, and as you can tell it is the only member of the canine family that can climb trees. True fact. Here we have the barn owl. I don't know why every animal has to be high as shit today. This one looks like he's high in more way than one though, eh? Smoking weed. Here we have the red fox. Obviously has a much better personality than the grey fox. Look at him. All active, all interested. Cute as fuck. Here we have a couple striped skunks. Kinda surprised my ex-wife's lawyer isn't in there. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Now we have many different animals up on this pavilion. Obviously it seems like it's feeding time for these deer and turkeys. Jive or otherwise. Now, allegedly, there's also a bison in here somewhere, but I don't believe in things I can't see, like global warming, or God, or my wife's sense of mercy. Sorry, ex-wife. Go! Here we have a funny little bobcat. Kinda sits like my cat. I only have a cat, because I'm alone. Here we have a red-tailed hawk. Legend has it that these motherfuckers are where Tony Hawk got his swiftness in the 90s. Here we have the beautiful and graceful bald eagle. Yeah, now the reason this eagle is here at Dauset Trails is because it only has one wing, sadly. Luckily for the eagle, it makes it a perfect metaphor for the crippled American government. Hey. Hey, big boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Oh shit, he has one eye. Here we have the black bear, Ursus americanus. Definitely did not read that off the sign. Totally knew it because I am the best safari guy. Boop. Here we have a couple of eastern screech owls, who are quite the small fowls. Rhyming. Here we have the barred owl, who, to be completely honest, is kind of looking into my soul here. Here we have the Mississippi kite. Of course, I don't know why this exhibit's called the Mississippi kite, because there's obviously a bird in there. All jokes aside, this bird comes to Georgia in the summer to fuck. No, that's definitely bull, Jerry. You said there'd be a coyote here. You said there'd be a goddamn coyote here. Don't you fucking hang up on me, Jerry. I'm sick of your bullshit. Now, here is the beaver exhibit. It honestly just looks like they cleaned up all the Hurricane Irma damage and just threw it in there. Here we have the river otter, easily the smartest animal here at Dauset Trails, and yes, that is including the people. I mean, look at his fuzzy ass. God, he's precious as shit. Just want to take him home, be his dad. Since, you know, my kids got taken away from me. Here we have a wild chipmunk, stuffing his fucking face. Oh shit. You see those squirrels? They finna bust a nut. They finna bust a nut. Go bust his nut. Here we are in the bird watching area. Lots of hummingbirds. Too fast to film though. They're so fast. Oh, look at them go. So fucking fast. Man, this place sure has a shit ton of turtles. Look at all those motherfuckers. We should trade in some of these turtles for something more exotic, like some apes. Currently, the only gorilla here is my method of filmmaking. It's been a long road, getting from there to here. Here we got a little frog. Look at his little ass. Look at this cute little baby. A little warded fuck. Frogs are basically like toads, but they're the one thing I could never get my ex-wife. Wet. Well, that's it for today's Dauset Trails adventure. I hope you guys all had a good time. I certainly did. Love that cute little otter fuck. But yeah, so now I'm going to go to McDonald's and stuff my fucking face. But we might come back to Dauset Trails again one day. You know, they're always getting different animals. I've brought animals here myself. See, for instance, there's a fucking toad. Right there, there's a goddamn toad. See? See a little fucker? You little piece of shit. Oh, there's a bunch of them. But, yeah, so I'm gonna head on out. If you want to see more, support your local nature centers like this one. All these animals are injured or something's wrong with them. They can't live in the wild. You know, they got birds without eyes and wings, and it's real saddening. But yeah, so donate to your local nature centers, visit them, do all this Gucci. I'm out of here. There's more toads, holy shit.